first wine we're tasting is the Steading 2008.
This is one of my favourite wines in the whole portfolio. I'm a big fan of Grenache-based wines from all over the world, whether they be from south of France or Spain or even Canada from the south of Italy, California. And in Australia, you know, we're best known for our Shirazes, but in the Barossa Valley, our Grenache-based wines are the ones that I'm the most excited about. Several reasons. Grenache is actually a more difficult wine, a great variety to work with. It's more oxidative. You have to be a lot more careful with it, the way you make it. Shiraz is a lot easier to work with, so I feel that I have to practice my skill as a winemaker more with Grenache. The trick about it is, though, I personally don't believe you can make world-class Grenache off young vineyards, so the vineyards need to be old, and that's the beauty about having all these lovely vineyards and the old vineyards in the Barossa. So the youngest vineyard in this wine is a 48-year-old bushvine Grenache block on my home property. The oldest one's 163 years old, which has Matara in it, which goes into this, and Shiraz that goes into Runrig. The average age of the vineyards in this wine is about 92 years, and the average yield's about 21, 22 hectolitres per hectare, so these are very, very special vineyards.
Very, very nice nose.
The lovely thing about the 2008 vintage, because it was a warm, dry year, there's a lot of dark cherries, a lot of those sort of spicy characters coming through. As I said, Grenache and Matara love the heat. Yeah. It also gives the wine some lovely weight on the palate. But the good thing about these old vineyards, they have such lovely, soft, ripe tannins that the wines have wonderful mouthfeel and wonderful texture. But they also have great tannins that give the wine the ability to age. So that's one of the nice things about New World wines, and particularly Australian wines, is that not only can they age nicely, they drink very well when they're young. Right. And also this wine to me is probably one of my favourite wines to match with food. I mean, it's very, very versatile. Well, you know, great Grenache-based wine, to me, Grenache Noir is warm climate Pinot Noir. So anything that you can actually match with a good Pinot, you can match with a good Grenache.
Okay, so lamb or duck or...
Duck, I mean, absolute no-brainer, duck. But certainly lamb, quail, all those sorts. I mean, and it'll go with a lot of things, but certainly, you know, something like duck or quail or something like that is my favourite sort of thing to have for the wine.
Very, very nice nose on this one.
As I said, the 2008, very, very lovely ripe fruit.
Lots and lots of ripe fruit here on the palate. I love that.
The good thing is too, that's the nice thing, is that because of these old vineyards and because a lot of them are grown on red clover limestone, we still get to maintain some good acidity. So the great thing is that even though it's a rich wine, it has the acidity.
It has a freshness that kind of lifts it up.
Absolutely, and it also it's very important for the wine to age, obviously.
Please click through each of the bottles that you see for an individual tasting note by Dave Powell and myself.